welcome to the next 3 days of my life. Here we have the Dallas Performance Twin Turbo Gallardo behind me. We have 3 days to get this ready for Monterey. This is gonna be extremely challenging, but I'm gonna make 3 episodes over the next 3 days, no bullshit. This is my race to Monterey. All right, now last night stayed till 8 o'clock with Andy, actually about 8:30, and we took apart the front of the car, okay? So my boy Kyle at CFI Designs, where are they at here? He hooked me up with these. Now, I have a Dallas Performance twin turbo kit on the car, but the heat exchangers didn't make it through the fire. And so Dallas Performance is so busy right now trying to catch up on all their work, doing such a great job. Everything that they make is custom fabbed up for each car. So Taylor had those made for me, and unfortunately, we're unable to get those made. So I reached out to Kyle, and Kyle's been helping me. This actually, ironically, was Kyle's old car. So that's how I met Kyle, is I met him through the Lamborghini Talk forums, and we became friends. And maybe in the future, we'll see a CFI car over here in the rental fleet, maybe for the California location. But besides that, I actually almost wanted to smack Kyle last night, because this is not easy, okay? This is definitely not easy. I had to literally take apart every single thing. So started this at about 6 o'clock, and 8:30 had it all taken apart. I've got one in, okay? The other one's gonna go in today, but I have to get some special fittings, because these fittings right here are okay, but you can't put the actual fitting on it. So if you guys can see that right there, I need to get a forged fitting. So where it doesn't have another, it's a 90, basically built into an ORB. So that being said, we're getting there. Now, if you want to take a peek inside, okay, can you see? I can't see. Anyways, inside the fuel pumps are done. They're loaded, they're in, they're ready to go. And I've got most of my fuel lines. So we're gonna get the last amount of fittings, and then I'm gonna mount the pipes right there. Turbos are going on, wastegates are getting put in. Everything else is going in. I've got clutch wired and ready to go. I set the shifting linkage up so we can get some good shifts. It's already ready. Let's head out to the parts store, okay? Today, also, someone's coming to look at my beautiful 355. That's really good news, because I could use some spare money right now, because all my money's going into this car. So this is cool. 64,000 bucks on Auto Trader. It's a 95, 40,000 miles, 6-speed manual, and it recently had some service, and hopefully it sells. I think it'll be good. Always a problem, always a problem. Scanning stuff. Okay, we're going in the S63 today, and my car is a mess. Look at this. I've just got car parts everywhere. Crazy. Okay, for everybody that doesn't know, these fittings that I'm getting are between $20 and $40 a piece. It is insanely expensive to build a car. Like, I can't believe how expensive it is. Now, I mean, you know, obviously, if you put like whatever regular, I don't even know what regular is anymore, but these fittings are expensive. The fittings that are going on the hypercar project are like 10x more. It is insane. And I actually cannot wait, because Evan Weller, he's a friend of mine up in, I don't even know what city he's in, but close to where Igor is at. He's doing the plumbing on the hypercar right now, and I'm so excited to see it. So after Monterey, if I make it, I'm gonna go check that out and go see the status on the car. Let me start off by saying everything is f***ed, okay? And I have to say it that way because the worst possible thing ever could have happened today. And well, it's out of my control, and it's out of everybody's control. So it's not gonna say this anymore, but essentially, let me just show you real quick. If you can see my problem, give me 2 seconds. Okay, let's see, hold on, we're almost there. Tracking number, track shipment. This here is why it's completely ruined. This was due today at 8:30 in the morning, and it was the most important part of the car. It was the module for the GFA, which is basically the body control module, to speak with the Syvex. There's only one in the country, and Dallas Performance overnighted it to me, and UPS lost it. So we're basically screwed. I'm hoping, kind of like really hoping that UPS will find it tonight, and I'll be able to plug it in tomorrow and go. So I'm getting everything done. So up here, you can see I've got my heat exchangers in both sides. I still have to trim this up a little bit here, but essentially I've got the hoses ran to the front of the car and around the car. Okay, Andy and I are finishing touches on the fuel system. I basically got all those wires run. I've got the flex fuel sensor in. I have the oil lines, coolant lines, all pretty much tied up underneath the car, on the side of the car. I'm ready to bolt the turbos on, but you know what else was in that box? The turbo brackets. So it turned out the ones that I had, all right, which are these right here, these are actually for a LP car. Now, they don't really work. The LP cars have a different header and it's totally different. So I could probably make the right side work. It's not that far off. I can probably cut it and re-weld it. But the correct brackets are in that box with the GFA module connector, and well, that sucks. I also got one throttle body today, which is the one I needed. Another one comes tomorrow, and those will be in. I'm gonna put the coolant tank in right now. Probably the rest of this stuff too. When I gotta mount the water pump, that's kind of like on the bottom of the car, so I'm gonna do that next. This will be mounted in. And I've been just making freaking lines like crazy. Okay, I literally I've been just lines on lines on lines on lines on lines. All right, this is the most stressful project I've ever had to do, and it's all coming together except for UPS. So you know, UPS sucks. They lost my package and it's over. Worst case scenario, I have to drive a different car up there. But I really want to get this thing done. So. Wish me luck that UPS finds my package. It got lost at the Dallas airport. So it actually made it from Dallas Performance to the Dallas airport, and then maybe it didn't get on the plane. So tonight, hopefully it gets on the plane. I don't know. Just cross your guys' fingers. So this is the ride to Monterey. I threw a little wrap on it. So I got Taylor on there, Dallas Performance. There you go. And, you know, of course, put my name on here so everybody knows whose car it is. And I threw a little line on the back. I got a little matte red with some silver. It's looking pretty sick. And obviously, I'm gonna need a car wash, but we got the turbo kit. This is a working car at least, and it's gonna look pretty sick. So I'm about to leave for Monterey. I have to call Edmund, and we're gonna plan our drive up there, where we're going, where we're staying. It's 7 o'clock Wednesday night, so I think I'm gonna drive up there tomorrow morning, Thursday. So you know, we'll see how this goes, but I'm probably gonna leave right now and just go to LA, and then from there tomorrow morning we'll drive to Monterey. And we'll get into all the shenanigans and all the fun stuff. So you guys, thanks for the support on the build. Sorry it didn't happen. Next best thing's not too bad. 81,479 miles, okay? Not a single problem ever. Ever. It's been turboed for 50,000 plus miles on here. And well, Dallas Performance does a great car. There's never any issues. And it's a rental car. Rental car.